Ladies and gentlemen, greetings and hello. In a stunning turn of events, I caught myself taking myself too seriously, and I caught myself spending a lot of time being very insecure in my actions and what I want to do, and that's entirely antithetical to the life I want to live and the person I wish to display, because I choose to display myself and I'm tired of anything else. And I caught myself trying to craft something ideal, because you only launch a project one time, and you only announce the project one time, so you want it to be good. And I'm so tired of that. That takes energy, and I often feel like I want to do things only the right way, and that stops me from doing things, and it stops me from living life. And I would rather live life and make a mistake than not live life and wait only for the correct moments to live the correct life. I take nothing back from my time living here. I don't regret. I have a few regrets. There's nothing that I would change though. I wouldn't change the last couple videos that I made. I'm happy with them and I don't want to change what's on the way either. And while I do want to change this one, I don't think I'm going to. The reason is this. There's a life I want to live. I want to live. I wanted to live. I want to live that life. I was just now checking up like a friend because I was taking myself too seriously, and I got this impression, this feeling like filming was no longer correct. And I was like, what is this? What is this? Why am I feeling this way? I'm filming. I'm taking myself seriously. And now I have to finish what I was doing, but I got that sensation, so I checked the messages on my boards because like, is there something else going on that like is filming not correct right now? And then one of my friends was having a rough time, and so I was like, okay, well, hey, let's check that out real quick. And then it's karaoke later on. I want to get in a social mindset. I want to have fun because I've been having fun recently, and it's been enjoyable. It's been enjoyable. What can I say? And to lay witness to myself having been having fun, enjoying a life where there's a lot that's wrong, and still enjoying myself, that is marvelous. And if I catch myself wanting to go do something different, for crying out loud, you listen to that. Because just imagine for a moment, I wanted to do something, for crying out loud. Like, I don't know why that's such a revolutionary thing, but some days that's extremely hard to come by. But there's things I want to do, and people I want to hang out with, and I want to go to karaoke. I want to get in that mindset. I want to start thinking about songs, and I want to start hanging out. And I'm getting amped for season 3 of the project I'm releasing, which is socially focused. I'm ready to social. Like, that's the next thing. That's the next thing to chronicle. That's the direction of the Resonite Journeys, because I caught myself trying to double down on making instructional videos, but that's because I know how to do that. And so it's like, I'll just do more of what I know how to do. Far more interesting is pushing myself out of the comfort zone and doing things I don't know how to do and chronicling that journey. That's way more interesting to watch and watch myself go through. I don't want to do more of what I know how to do, because I know pretty well how to make a main channel video as I've been making them. My weird philosophical concepts that I can just spit out. I've got a million of them. I can spit them out. Case in point, I really enjoy making videos and I really enjoy being a cat. I have a very hard time being social casually. So if I record videos about my experience being social and I like get to be a cat while I'm being social, etc., I'm doing something that I love doing. And sure, I'm also doing something that scares me and is new. But if I maintain the lens of doing what I love doing and there happens to be unknown elements which are frightening, if I focus in on the thing that I do like doing about the thing that I do not like doing, I have a better time. I don't know how the principle applies to you in your life, but I recommend doing the thing you don't want to do by wrapping it inside of something you do want to do. And I like complexity, so I made it complex. Socializing now has a, can I make a video series about it? So that's a complex logic I added to the social element. Find a way to make things complex and interesting. Do something you like in order to get yourself to do something you don't like. And I got a million of those. I've got so many of those, and I can drop them pretty casually. And I love doing that. When I catch myself doing that, I love dropping that kind of thing. It's way harder to make a video where it's just me just talking, because I always worry, is it the right thing I'm talking about? Is this a useful thing to talk about? And it's like, this is helping me right now because this is uncomfortable for me. This is right now branching me out and becoming more of what it is that I need to be because I have a hard time with what I'm doing. Right now, this is hard because I want this video to be really good. I'm not in charge of that because right now, I just want this video to be because I have other things I want to do. And in many ways, it's kind of a shame because up to this point, I've put so much pride and faith and stock in season 2, which is almost done, basically. I ran into some hitches and I filmed the finale, but I lost it and I'm happy with that growth actually. So it's not like done. Dun dun dun. But it is, but it's done enough to be able to announce, even though it's not like the announcement video I thought it was going to be. But it's got to be done right now because I just want to move on. So at the time of posting, it's not all of the way finished. Not everything is uploaded on Patreon. But the first season, the first episode, is released on the other channel without fanfare. I wanted there to be fanfare, but I can't have fanfare right now because I gotta get going. So here it is without fanfare. Because I gotta be able to film this as an announcement for my video series and then start that video series and then get ready for karaoke and chat with my new friend and feel the enjoyments of a life where it's so easy to only feel things which hurt. And I'm gonna keep it brief because it is time for this video to be done. I've been going through some struggles lately, and I decided to record the journey. I don't know how much of this I've spoken of so far, so I'll just have to recap it, I suppose. Because I think I might have... I'll just recap it. Something wasn't working in my relationship, which I recognized early on. Relatively early. I mean, but once I recognized I need to start taking care of my own emotion states right now, I did, and started filming it. I'm releasing that journey episode at a time, because I've always loved the idea of daily vlogs, just keeping people up to date on what I have going on. It'll be mostly daily, and I've filmed, I think, about 25 of these so far. And I've just always have loved the cadence of daily, just keeping up to date, keeping me up to date, keeping people up to date on me. I just like it a lot. And something about having a large buffer makes sense to me too. Because if I have a month to make a month's worth of content, then I can make some videos multiple times in a day if it's been a really busy day for me on the inside. Then I can do that, but then other days I don't have to record a filler episode because I need to get today's vlog out. Like, it makes sense to me to do these things ahead of time. I like having that. I love having arbitrary start dates and end dates as well. So I know I'm on a deadline, and I love my deadlines, baby. I love the sound they make when they rush past. It's supreme. It's so good. I love missing my deadlines. But having a deadline helps me feel like, okay, we got 1 week left, and I've been talking a big game right now. I've been working on something. What am I going to do here? Because I have like a deadline. Like, that makes sense to me. And so giving myself deadlines for my personal improvement, recording the entire thing, something about the process I've been doing works well for me, and I just think it's a lot of fun. I've personally improved a tremendous amount the past 3 weeks, which I think is about how long this process has been going on, honestly. I wouldn't have done it if I wasn't able to film the whole thing, and I wouldn't have enjoyed it if I wasn't filming the whole thing. Because I like it. I just like it. I don't know what to tell you. So what I do know what to tell you, though, is it's launching now. The first episode is available. And I'm doing these on my other channel, Furry Vlogger. And it's going to be mostly daily, probably not daily, but week daily. I don't know how much it's going to be. Like, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. And I gotta stop pretending to know because I'm ready to go hang out with my new friend. And I haven't been ready to hang out for a super long time. And I'm ready to start treating myself so seriously. And treating myself seriously looks like you gotta make the right update video. You gotta make the right announcement. And I don't know. This is your announcement. This is your update. Is on my other channel, Furry Vlogger, is officially beginning today. Almost daily uploads chronicling my journey as I try to become a Resonite creator. Also start dealing with my heartbreak live and all of the weird journeys that I go on in between. They're all going to be about 8 to 15 minutes or so. I try to keep them in that time frame. I think about 10 is the metric of what they usually go for. And for the first time ever, I have enough of a backlog that's worthy enough, and it's just a creator thing to do. Creators have Patreons, so I have a Patreon where all of those episodes are available now. It's not finished yet because I filmed the finale and lost it, and then I filmed half of like, hoo boy, it's not done yet, but there's 24 episodes, so 24 roughly 10-minute videos of my journey that I've been on the past 3 weeks, talking live. And you can see the behind the scenes. I made the fastest avatar guide in Resonite, and that took me, I think, 5, 6 episodes, maybe 7, maybe 10. I don't know. It took me a while to get it out. It's behind the scenes of that, and a lot more besides. So that's what it is. And you got links in the description. And I gotta go. I don't even have time to publish this, to edit this right now, I don't think. Because I gotta get in full body. I'm gonna hang out with my buddy. And I gotta make sure I'm set up for success so then I can go do karaoke right after. So I started laundry. I think I might be able, like, I don't know. I don't have a lot of time. So I did what I could with this. And I really hope that we enjoyed this, because I really enjoyed this, and I enjoyed not taking myself seriously now. There's other parts of life to take seriously. I don't think that this part of YouTube has to be it. So please stay tuned on the other channel for more of those videos, on this channel for more casual updates. I don't know, I'm working on all of it, and we're figuring it all out. It's taken a while, but that's what I have for you so far. I'm going to go be social now and do the thing I've been looking forward to doing all day. Heck yeah. So there we go. And this channel I always walk out of frame, but on the other channel, all of those videos I like slowly slide out. So we're gonna pay respect to how I've been doing things on the other channel. This will be a lot of fun. I have a whole bunch of videos. I look forward to this every time, and I like zoop slowly out of frame, but every now and then I like zoop the wrong way on accident and like cut it short, and then I get really upset, like just now. Gosh dang it. Anyway, gotta talk to you guys later. Bye.